A recent study showed that a large number of children in Punjab were detected with a small amount of chemicals in their bodies. These chemicals have had serious health consequences. In fact, the entire state is witnessing health consequences due to intensive farming and the use of agrochemicals during the Green Revolution. Though the Green Revolution enhanced crop production in our country, it also caused serious harm to the environment. This revolution encouraged farmers to use various agrochemicals such as fertilizers, pesticides, and fungicides for better and increased crop production. However, the use of these agrochemicals has polluted soil, thereby reducing its fertility. Moreover, when water flows through these polluted fields, the runoff carries the agrochemicals into water bodies, thereby polluting them as well. Leaching of these harmful substances has also contaminated groundwater. In fact, large quantities of these chemicals in agricultural runoff have caused eutrophication in many water bodies. Apart from fertilizers, farmers were also encouraged to use pesticides to kill insect pests, nematodes, and rodents, which damage crops. However, these pesticides also harmed non-target organisms such as symbiotic bacteria, earthworms, honeybees, fish, amphibians, and birds, which form a part of the soil and water ecosystem. In fact, most of the pesticides such as DDT, chlorpyrifos, and aldrin are non-biodegradable and are easily incorporated into the food chain, thereby causing biomagnification of the toxicant. For instance, biomagnification of chemicals in the terrestrial food chain includes grass, cattle, and human beings. Similarly, biomagnifications of DDT in an aquatic food chain, including zooplankton, small fish, large fish, and fish-eating birds, is shown in the diagram. Apart from biomagnification, there are some serious agricultural problems that need immediate attention. One of the best ways to address this problem is by incorporating organic farming. Organic farming is a cyclic, zero-waste procedure where waste products from one process are cycled in as nutrients for other processes. This allows the optimum use of resources and increases production. Taking note of the benefits of organic farming, several farmers are trying to adopt this mode of farming. One such farmer is Ramesh Chandar Dagar from Sonipat. He has implemented environment-friendly activities like beekeeping, dairy management, composting, water harvesting, and agriculture, which function as a chain of processes. These processes support each other and form an economical and sustainable venture. He used cattle dung as manure, while crop waste was used to create compost and generate natural gas. Ramesh Chandar Dagar also established an association named the Haryana Kisan Welfare Club to spread awareness about integrated organic farming. This club has a membership of about 5,000 farmers. By integrating organic farming, farmers can revive our environment and help create a better living place for themselves. Besides agrochemical wastes, another hazardous waste is radioactive waste, which is polluting our environment. Although some radioisotopes such as radium-226 and uranium-235 occur naturally in rocks and soil, others like cobalt-60, krypton-85 and strontium-90 are formed as fission products from nuclear reactors and atomic bomb fallout. Initially, nuclear energy was used in a non-polluting way to generate electricity. However, later it was realized that the use of nuclear reactors had two very inherent problems: accidental leakage and safe disposal of radioactive wastes. One of the most tragic radioactive disasters occurred on April 26, 1986, in the Chernobyl nuclear power plant near the town of Pripyat in the Ukraine. The accident occurred when one of the reactors of the plant underwent a catastrophic increase in power, leading to an explosion. During the explosion, large amounts of radioactive substances were dispersed in the air. These radiations severely affected life in Pripyat. Many people suffered from acute radiation sickness, where their organ tissues were damaged due to excessive exposure to radiation. Several others developed cancer and tumors and underwent genetic mutations. In a few weeks, people evacuated this town. Nuclear radiations are extremely harmful to organisms. High doses of radiation can cause gene mutations and may even cause death. At lower doses, these radiations cause various disorders, cancer being the most common. Therefore, it is important to handle any radioactive waste with utmost caution. It is strongly advised that nuclear wastes be buried within rocks 500 meters below the Earth's surface after they have been pre-treated and stored in shielded containers. The use of radioactive and agrochemical substances has several benefits too. However, their use should be minimized, as agrochemical substances can harm the environment and radioactive wastes can prove hazardous if not disposed carefully.